So what did we find here? Been looking for a Cordoba for a long time, and this will do. It seems to be either a 78 or 79 Magnum. We're over here in a U-Pull-It yard. I've never been to one of these before. I've only gone to like mom and pop junkyards. But that header panel is in okay shape, except for this damage right here, but that's fixable. More importantly, what this car has is a missing piece to my puzzle. It has bucket seats and a floor shifter. Now, who would go to their length of time to take the console out of this car and not pull the shifter with it? That's like buying a fuzzy pink pedestal and not buying the dildo that goes with it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take these seats and that shifter.
And you have these too.
Oh, and I also found these window covers for the quarter windows.
Here, I'll kind of demonstrate.
I don't know if I'm gonna put them on my car, but I just want to have them anyway, because I have the option.
I think they look badass.
It's got a rear window defroster, which my car doesn't have. It's got a sunroof with no glass in it.
But
and also, yes, I got T-tops. Also, it has a rear bumper I can use. The only hard part is getting this thing off the ground.
And it still has a sticker. Unleaded gasoline.
Yeah.
And you need any of this stuff here?
Mm-mm.
There's no gas cap.
They also had a nice, well, it was completely rotted, 73 Chrysler New Yorker.
You can kind of see it up there, actually.
Yeah, it's way down there. This is probably a 318 car. Why is... Dude, they had some kind of spacer plate in between the carburetor on this thing.
Huh. Well, that engine's fucked.
Yeah, it is. It's got a newer type alternator on it, too. I don't know if the camera can see it or not.
I don't know why this header panel is very desirable, because it's ugly. It's literally the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I like the Cordoba header panel better, but they're worth big bucks because they're hard to find.
Well, you know what else is hard to find is nudes of Michelle Obama, but I don't want to see that either.
I thought you were going to say my prostate.
Yeah, I don't want to see that either.
Alright, so I had to take the camera out and film this because if I didn't, nobody would believe me. Why, Chrysler, why is the shifter welded into the car? Dude, I have no clue how I'm going to get this thing out of here. It's welded on both sides. It's a sturdy piece. It's welded in 3 spots. There, the other side, and up front. I'm going to need a damn Sawzall or a torch or something to cut this thing out. And you know, if you're going to weld the thing, why not at least put spot weld so I can use a drill and get them out of there? Good thinking, Chrysler. A1. Buick. I bet anybody $100 cash this piece of shit's in here because it's got a blown 4100 in it. Like, they got a Vega wagon. I've never seen one in person. Looks like an LTD from the driver with Ryan O'Neal. We've got what might be a Monaco. I just broke a parking light. It might be a Monaco. I know it's not a Fury, but it's the same body style. We had one just like this when I was a kid. Same color and all. Except for it had like Richard Petty blue faded doors on it because my dad took the doors off of a cop car, parts car we had, and put them on because ours were too rotted and he never painted them. And we got, I don't like British cars. Then we got a couple junky looking G bodies back here. Those Regals have seen better days. There's cooler stuff here, I just haven't gotten to it yet. I already walked past it and I didn't film it. But we got this Country Squire wagon that somebody must have needed a roof off of. I'll give it to them. For a Ford, the interior's not that bad looking. Dashboard's kind of cool. Seats are cool too. See what else we can find. Hey look, it's a Cordoba parking light. Right, okay, I'm back with you guys. I don't know what happened there.
But we're at.
Here's the aisle. There's that junky Seville. Crush it immediately. There's the Vega wagon. third gen Camaro, LTD.
That's a Thunderbird.
There's a truck.
There's
A Dale Denton Cadillac from Pineapple Express.
It's a broom.
A Broham.
Braham.
There's some kind
There's a New Yorker.
Oh yeah, there's the 73 New Yorker. Oh, I want it so bad, but it's so rotted. Look at the roof.
Oh yeah, and the rear quarter.
It's got the best looking front end, and they had that 73. That front end is tough looking. And we got another F body, a junky Camaro somebody wiped out. Trans Am somebody fucked up.
Here, my brakes are on the floor.
Oh god, we have no brakes.
Like I said, they're medium good. Should I hit that door that's hanging over down there?
No. I mean, kind of, but no. There's.
If I wasn't coming back, I probably would. But there's Monte Carlo, GTA Trans Am.
It would be funny to tear that door off the Trans Am.
Well, no, the one off this.
Hey, look, there's a tart cart.
An ambulance.
The sped sled. Yeah, you might want to tell them about the brakes that we don't have.
No, they're not completely gone.
We would have a good excuse to tear the door off that ambulance. Why didn't you steer around it? I don't know. I was in a panic.
I hit the brakes and it wouldn't stop.
This yard is huge.
Yeah.
There's the junk pile.
You might have to ask them how much it is to rent one of these. Just so we could drive around. Oh, the oil pressure gauge is
I see it.
constantly moving.
The oil pressure gauge is going all over the place.
It's sinking lower and lower. But I don't think they care, really.
There's some junk, ugly Taurus up there. God, I hate those cars.
Yep.
If
it's still there.
That'll give you an idea how big this place is. My goodness. Jesus, Murphy.
Ooh. What is that? That's a Mitsubishi Mirage. No, that's a Mazda Protege. I don't know, all those tiny, cheap Japanese cars are exactly the fucking same.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's this? That's a Toyota Tercel? Yes.
Hey, that or a Nissan something.
Oh, yeah, it could be a Nissan Sentra.
Look at that rod hole in the Subaru.
They all do that. Oh, it still has the engine revving. Oh, Subaru! I want that Subaru!
Oh, a Subaru! My car go vroom vroom, waste car.
Let's see if we can rent that.
Oh look, we're back at the junkyard in the pouring down rain because of Chrysler thought it was funny to weld the shifter in the car. So, now we have to have them pick the car up and cut it out with a torch. So we got Riley trying to get this power steering pulley off this 94 Mustang. We're in the Ford section. Yeesh.
No Ford section, it's just
the turd section. So it was a total bust. I did not get the shifter out of that car today. I gotta come back again. They didn't have anybody that could cut it out today. So Riley managed to get a bracket off of it that was near impossible to get off. I thought he was gonna kill himself doing it. So today was a bust. Like, we got the bracket off the transmission, which is damn near impossible. And that's it. The shifter's still not cut out of the car because they were pulling engines and shit today and didn't have the time to do it. It's raining its ass off. It feels like it's probably 30 degrees. My hands are frozen.
It is 35 degrees.
Oh yeah, there you go. It is 35 degrees out. And then Riley goes to pull this power steering pulley off of a Mustang, and it broke his Chinese puller from Harbor Freight, so he's got to take that shit back. So we got to come back here for a third time, and then hopefully this third time I can get the rear sway bar off this car, the rear bumper if it's even worth it, and the actual shifter itself. What a load of shit. What's your take on the situation?
Fucked. Today was a not great day. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got set up for the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we did. I got that transmission or that shifter ready to be pulled out. All the linkages and shit are disconnected at this point, so
Yeah.
so we're gonna be good to go. I hope.
Getting that pulley next time.
Yeah, and now he's got to go get a better, the correct puller for that. I guess Ford sells the puller that you need.
It's not just a Ford puller. A lot of different companies use that type, but it's basically there's a groove around the edge of the hub that then you put these two half pieces together and then put a sleeve over them to hold them together and put a bolt through the middle and it just pulls the pulley straight off. I was trying to use a three jaw puller.
Yeah, like a 3-jaw puller, and it just broke one of the teeth right off of it. So
yeah.
But that's gonna sum up this adventure.
Next nice day, we're gonna go get that express fan engine. The guy wants it's a 5.3, the 4L60E, all the accessories, all the wiring, like everything you need for a swap, $300. Like, fuck yeah.
So apparently he wants to get an LS engine. So
Yeah.
only thing that sucks is this place is like damn near 50 minutes away from the house.
It's a lot better than fucking Harry's. But the other thing is like, there's not. It's kind of. Well, like Harry, you can't bring power tools in, like sawzalls or grinders or anything.
Yeah.
Make everything so much easier.
Another thing that sucks is their last rule on the list here is no cameras allowed. But it wasn't written in Spanish, so I didn't,
We can't
it's
read
not
it.
applicable. And, so. Alright.
I don't speak English, but you just spoke English. I only know these two phrases.
Well, the guy that came in yesterday after it closed came in the exit door. He couldn't speak English. They were trying to figure out what he wanted. It was funny as shit.
Yeah.
He's probably looking for spoon engines for his Honda Civic. Alright. I'll see everybody later.